Easy, Sean Carter, GS the fuck up.
GS the fuck up.
Watch me shine like a bright, let me get the fuck up.
I'd never seen anything like it before. Games 4, 5, and 6. Chosen One became Frozen One.
Yo, what's going on, guys? This video is actually the last video before the other one, if that makes any sense, because I didn't want to make two videos, you know, back to back here. So it is what it is, and I'm using it. My tripod is an avocado. Like, check this out. Look at this. Look at this. That's how you gotta do it sometimes, guys. That's how you gotta do it. All right, I got these colorful socks on. They kind of work. Let me step out real quick and get some shots real fast. These are just so clean. Although these are really cool though. Like, it's a size 10, so they like fit actually a little better than 9.5. And I hate tying them like this, but I did that because the laces are kind of long, and I didn't want to cover up the Jumpman. I'm gonna lace it all the way up on the other shoe, so we'll see how that goes. These are clean though. These are clean. Clean colorway.
Colo's got the vibe, got the vibe, got the vibe.
But somehow they think by throwing the ball with one hand from the three-point line will make them Steph Curry. He's changed the game, and what he's been able to do. And Skip, I think people are reluctant because why, Skip? He doesn't have overwhelming athleticism. He can't fly through the air like Jordan.
Yep, and he's right. That's why I have Curry in my top 5 at number 4 over LeBron. And let's flip this around. Jordan 3 Retro SE, and these are Muslin University red. Okay, they're not going to dress any of the other colors, but we'll just go with that. And of course, I have a retail pair. I hit on these, and I really didn't make a big, man, that's a crappy label for a retail pair. But I hit on those. I didn't really think it was a big deal. I don't think too many people were going after them, but I really, really like these 3s. I just love the colors that they chose to use, and I like the material. It feels a lot more, it's softer on the foot, basically. It's a softer material. It's like canvas, so it's more giving. When you're walking, it's more giving. There's really no creasing that I know of just yet. But let's go ahead and get into these. But how rude of me. I didn't even say peace and love. Peace and love, guys. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on IG, all that good stuff. And I don't know at the moment who sent me this sneaker, so I'll have to get that information out through the socials. You know, I really can't do it here on YouTube anyway. But the Muslins, the very dope shoe. I had to do an outdoor shot, as you saw in the on footing part of the video, because where I was at indoors, they just didn't really show the true colors of the shoe. But I love the color of the shoe, so let's take a look at the color of it. You got these gray laces. I won't use those. I don't know what happened to me. I just don't like clashing shoelaces anymore. I used to love putting sail, and I just can't do it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my age. I have no idea. But this shoe, and here's the funny thing with the UAs, like, these are pretty much spot on. Like the toe box, toe strap, whatever you want to call it, these are spot. Man, I'm having some issues. I had to change up my whole lighting setup, so I'm having some problems with that. But I mean, look at him. He looks a little on the fat side, but you know, it doesn't matter. But look at that toe box, though. These look amazing. Yeah, that's not transitional suede, but I like it. The back looks really good. It's kind of got like an age vibe. I really like this shoe. I love I like how they just kind of match the red up with all this stuff and coordinate. It's dope. Toe box looks great. And this is like the first Jordan 3 that I've seen with a toe box, toe strap looking this good. And yeah, it's not transition. Just give it up. But it's probably because these are made from this muslin material or this canvas material. I think that's why they were able to get these cut correctly. I don't know. That's just my guess, because every time they do an elephant print, it is always chunky. Those elephant cement 3s that I did, those aren't as chunky, but I could still tell where they're a little thick. But these, on the other hand, they just got them right. There's no polyurethane insoles. And I don't know if they go into Jordan 3s, mostly the 4 and the 6, but they need to put those in every single shoe, including the 1. So here's the retail, and to kind of keep track of this, the one that has the shoelace bag hanging from it, we know that's not the retail pair. And again, I hit on these. I didn't wear them. I wanted to wear them, but I was waiting to get some. I was waiting for somebody to send me the shoe so I can review these. But as you can tell, they're 2 different colors. They're 2 different colors right now. I can't really remember which one is which. I think the retail is on the right. Okay, that's retail. And they both have the same blemish. That's interesting. Little suede brush will get that out. But if you just, I'm going to get to a point where I just hold the frame, and you can see the UA, if we're going to call it that. It's more of a darker oatmeal color. Okay, I just totally switched to the black background. I was having a lot of issues this day, guys, so just, bear with me. Give me a little thumbs up or a like and all that stuff. And okay, that's the UA. There's the retail toe box. That one's a little bit more slimmer. Just a little bit. And that's also a different color. The suede is a different color. Everything is a different color from what I can tell. See retail on the right. It's just like a shade lighter, like a lighter shade of oatmeal. I don't know. So we have the UA on the right over there this time. I'm just trying to keep track of that laces bag. And I don't know if you caught that. The retail, they just had the laces thrown in the box. They didn't even attach them to the sneaker. But yeah, you can tell, like they're 2 different colors if you just really look at them. And that doesn't matter when you're on the streets, when they're on feet. It really doesn't matter. But that's why I shot these in 2 different lightings, because they just look different in all the different lightings. But they have like a real summery type of vibe, real classy type of vibe, kind of dress up. And man, look at these leading lines. And like I always say, this stuff is required to make the shoe, but dang. And it's interesting because you see all this stuff on the shoe, but the shoe was made so well. Like I don't really get it. They just didn't bother to clean these up. Like if you go somewhere where there's a black light, sheesh, they're gonna be like, yo, what are those, the Spider-Mans? Yeah, like look at that. I'm not even gonna attempt to clean these up. I probably won't even keep these. The size 10 was good. I'll probably try on the 9.5 to see how they fit, but I'm pretty sure, they'll be okay in the 9.5. But man, yeah, nothing on the retail. They cleaned them up. There's more glue. I'll say that. There's more glue. I don't know what that is right there standing out. Yeah, that's the only thing I could say is there's more glue pockets around the retail sneaker. And again, none of this stuff matters, guys. I'm just doing the comparison because I have both versions of the shoe, and that's just kind of what I do. No same insole, so everything's the same. One just had leading lines, the other one didn't, and the toe straps, one was a little bit slimmer and the other wasn't. So I don't know. It's up to you guys. Love y'all.